Hi, I'm Jackie, and this is Rick.
Hi.
And today, we're doing Challenge Accepted.
Yes. And what's different about today?
Today...
We're in the studio,
Well,
first
yeah,
of all.
we are in the studio, and the show tonight is at a theater.
Yes, yes, it is.
Porter Theater. It's going to be fabulous.
Yeah, it's at the Porter Theater in Connellsville, inside the community center. But let me ask you this.
Okay.
Why is this such a special episode? Because every episode we do is special.
It is.
But this one is extra special, right? Mm-hmm. Why?
Well, so far we've done 49 episodes.
Yes.
And tonight, if we're gonna add one episode, it's gonna be our 50th episode. This is a huge, huge feat for us.
This is the big 5-0 for
big
Challenge
5-0.
Accepted.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, so we actually filmed this show prior to tonight. It was actually a live show we did at the Porter Theater in Connellsville. We had all kinds of great guests.
We did.
Some guests kind of spoiled the party a little bit,
did.
like Jeff. I don't know.
He was rough.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just the whole time. You'll see what happens. But we had some others as well. We had some cool wrestlers from Rise
We did.
Wrestling.
Oh yeah. We had a
Brandon-
polar bear.
We had the polar bear
Yeah,
there.
he was awesome.
We had Magical Garrett.
Yes,
He was there.
He was so magical.
He is.
He was
He's
good.
very much so.
It was a good time.
We had a bunch of people. We also had a guest, your former co-host, your old co-host, as you call her at one point during the show.
I did call her an old co-host. I meant old as in not with us anymore.
But not dead.
But not dead,
Yeah.
and not age-wise.
Right.
She was a former co-host. I
Yes.
should have said former.
Yeah,
Maybe I
not
should
old.
apologize to her. Nah, it's
No,
okay.
that's all
Whatever.
right. Yeah.
Brianne, my former co-host, she was there. She helped me out a lot.
Yeah,
It was
she
good.
did. She did. She also helped you cool off a little bit
She
at the
did,
midway
yeah,
point
and
of the show.
you'll see that when you're
Yes.
watching this episode.
Yeah.
I did get a little bit chilly at one point.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
No spoilers though.
No.
We don't want to reveal anything.
No.
And then there was also a masked guest. Yeah, this. Yeah.
Oh, it makes me shudder.
Yeah, this show was packed. We actually had a studio audience, and it was a blast to do. Big shout out to our friend Greg from Boardman, Ohio.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, he's out of our Boardman Armstrong system.
Yeah.
He came down all the way down, drove about 2 hours just to come help
yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
And man, we just had a fun time.
did.
So we wanted to take a minute to kind of intro this
Yeah.
before just going cold into it,
Right.
and just welcome you
Welcome
to the 50th episode.
50th episode of Challenge Accepted.
And get ready because this is just the beginning.
Oh yeah,
The next 50 episodes, we've got to top what we did
I
during
know.
the first.
We will.
50.
We will.
Yeah,
No need to worry. We will top what we've done so far.
I'm worried.
Don't forget, you can always send in ideas of
Yes.
challenges.
Yes.
That's always possible.
Yes. Yeah, send it to our Facebook page, Challenge Accepted Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's our Facebook page. You can look us up and send a message. Me and Jackie actually man that personally, man and woman that.
Yeah.
So it'll be us answering you.
That's right.
And we'll be answering you.
It'll be a good time. So send your
Absolutely.
ideas. Watch this episode. I can't wait to hear how excited you were to watch this episode.
Yeah, enjoy.
Here we have one of the shows. What is this?
Hey, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Who do we have here?
Well, I'm glad to be here tonight. You know, I'm part of the Jeff and Jerry show, and obviously we're celebrating our 400th episode
Wait.
of the Jeff and Jerry show.
what?
Jerry couldn't, excuse me.
Oh, no.
Jerry couldn't make it, and he's actually
Excuse
getting
me?
an award in Pittsburgh, honoring us.
Excuse
for,
me.
Can you hold on one second,
No,
please?
I'm talking.
And we're having a award tonight, so he can't make it. So
No.
I was selected to be here, and I do want to thank everybody.
No, stop talking for a
I
second.
expected a bigger
Oh,
crowd.
Goodness,
but-
he just won't stop. This is not your celebration.
Wait, I'm sure it is.
No, this is not the Jeff and Jerry show. This is the Challenge Accepted show, the 50th episode.
They're having a celebration for 50 episodes. We did 400
No.
episodes.
Quality over quantity.
You're probably going to be cut after the 51st episode.
Excuse me?
400 episodes.
You did not just tell me that.
Well, I did.
No.
But that's okay.
No.
But again,
No,
I want
you
to
know
thank
what?
you.
Okay,
I
okay.
apologize
Jeff,
for the way
listen.
Jackie's acting
You're,
tonight.
you're a good guy, and I do appreciate you coming, but you know what? Right over there is a seat that has your name on it. Okay? Why don't you go ahead and just have a seat?
I think
No,
I'll have a
no,
seat.
you're still talking.
I think
Here.
I'll have a seat.
Let me help you with
So
that mic.
I will be back later on.
No,
so thank you
won't.
again
Thank
for
you.
all your support
Thank you so much for
on our
coming.
400th episode.
Thank you for leaving
of the Jeff and Jerry
Thank
Show.
you.
And if you
Thank
ever
you,
want
Jeff.
autographs, we'll be ready to
Keep
sign autographs later
going.
on for the Jeff and
I
Jerry
appreciate
Show.
it. Shh. All right.
I love that
No,
logo.
No, you're still talking.
I think I'm supposed to be up there.
No, you're not. Just have a seat. Have a seat. Man, it's hard sometimes. Hosting, having another host come up, taking the spotlight. Man, we are dealing with the 50th episode. Now, I would like to bring up someone incredibly special to me. She was my co-host for, 30 episodes? She spent a lot of time with me. Her name is Brienne. Come on up, Brienne. Hey.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for that applause. A little later than I
Yes.
expected.
All right, so we're going to discuss a little bit about the challenge accepted history. Now, you started from the very beginning.
Yes.
I
I'm a
started
founding member.
founding father, mother,
Yes.
founding mother.
Founding mother of Challenge Accepted.
Yeah. Now, I started in season 2.
Yes.
So tell me how Challenge Accepted got started.
So here is what happened.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We're so excited. I'm really excited. So I was originally doing a show called Fun in the Sun that was horrible.
Was it fun?
It was not fun.
You don't like the sun.
I don't like the sun. It was not a good thing. But Rick, in all of his graciousness, he was like, I gotta find something for Brienne to do.
Okay.
So we were at a fair that will remain nameless, where we could not come up with anything to do a show, and I saw this haunted house. And did you ever watch, like on Ellen, where she makes Andy go through the haunted houses and he freaks out? So I told Rick, I'm like, we should do something like that. And he knew Susie and the Crawford School of Terror,
Yeah.
and he was like, Jessica from Eat, Sleep, and Repeat should do this with you.
Okay.
So Jessica and I go, and she completely chickens out. Like, she can't even, she's walking down the stairs crying. Like, it was a little
like
bit
she couldn't
pathetic.
even go through it, right?
She didn't even go through the door.
Like she got like up the outside stairs and was like, this is a no. I just can't.
She was in the basement and she backed out. So then we did the show, we had a lot of fun. And Jessica wasn't really in much of it, but we still had a lot of fun. We had some good rapport.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about, let's do a show together, because my show was no good.
Because
So-
you don't like the sun.
'Cause I
and
don't
you
like the
don't have
sun.
fun in the sun.
So I was not having fun.
Okay.
So we're in this group text, and you know how your phone just like blows up every 10 seconds when it's doing that. It's
Yeah,
very annoying.
I understand.
And we're trying to come up with a name for this show. And that was when GIFs were new on the iPhone,
Okay.
and you could send them. And
Well, they
I
said
sent.
gifs or gifts?
Does it matter?
Oh, continue.
Okay, so I sent the one because we were talking about all the qualifications that the name had to have, and I sent the one that was the stick figure going, challenge accepted, and they thought that was my suggestion. And that is literally how the show got named.
Yeah, and so challenge accepted, we accept challenges.
Yeah.
Of all kinds.
Exactly. Our goal is always to promote local businesses, opportunities, events that are happening, and to have lots and lots of
Yeah,
fun.
we do have lots of fun.
Yeah.
Just some of the shows that we did together were, like I said, we did a polar bear plunge.
We did a polar bear
We
plunge.
got in the water in
Zumba.
in January. Zumba.
Zumba was so much
we
fun.
line danced.
We did the escape rooms.
Did we escape those?
So they cheated so that we could.
Oh right, yeah.
Like,
we
they totally
we
let
kind
us
of
save face.
escaped, kind of a little bit.
It was a little bit intense.
It was.
A little bit intense. We did professional wrestling.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It was fun.
Yeah.
You know what? How about we take a look at the screen
Okay.
and we see all 49 episodes, clips from 49 episodes that we've done so far. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
All right, awesome.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm a little bit disappointed. So we just watched 49 challenges.
Okay.
What's your challenge tonight? Are you just talking to people?
Listen, that's not a challenge for me. I do that.
I
do that very regularly.
So what is your supposed challenge tonight?
Listen.
Does anybody know? Like, are you aware of any challenge that's happening?
Trying to do 400 shows.
400.
Here we go again. It's not
the
your
Jeff and
show. It's not your
But
show.
Jeff, do you have a challenge tonight? Like, did you
So,
just not come up with one? 'Cause
as-
I can think of one.
As your friend,
Yes.
I have failed you. I have been so busy thinking that it just didn't work out for me. I couldn't think of a challenge. I was too nervous because I missed you so much,
I know.
and I just wanted to spend so much time with you today that it just, I forgot. I'm
'Cause
sorry.
You know what my idea was for our 50th episode?
What?
We were at like episode 35, and I said 50 skydiving.
Yeah.
So are you doing that tonight? Did you take that suggestion and run with it?
I didn't. I'm sorry. You weren't there to keep reminding me that I needed to skydive. But I do have something else that we can do. You're grabbing it. We're going to throw out
We
some
have
shirts.
t-shirts. All right.
T-shirts as far as you can throw them. All right?
That's a challenge.
I mean,
apparently.
you got to whip them
kind
out
of
there.
Are you trying to hit people in the face?
Well,
Is
no,
that the
I
challenge?
mean, can you see this coming? I hope you can, because if not, then...
Listen, if you get hit in the face, that's 5 points for whoever threw it. If you get hit in the belly, 10 points.
So should we have them stand up?
Yeah, you gotta stand
Yeah,
up.
stand up and get
If you
some
catch
shirts.
it, it's -3.
All right, -3.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. We have some free
Are you
T-shirts
ready?
for you. Get ready to catch them. Woo! I don't know how far we can get them.
They don't throw very far.
Only the front row's gonna come on up and
I
get
haven't
some
hit anyone
T-shirts.
yet. You stole the bag.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal the bag. Go get your T-shirt. Yay! Hopefully one shirt per person. Might have multiple shirts.
Because that was the lamest challenge we've ever done.
I agree.
You agree.
That was pretty
Jeff
lame.
agrees.
Someone take that
So-
mic off of him.
I still
So here's
think
what I'm gonna do, Jackie. Just to give you the benefit of the doubt, I'm
Okay.
gonna go sit with Jeff. Because
Okay.
this is not my show anymore. This is Jackie's
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go sit with Jeff, and he and I will brainstorm. We'll come up for a challenge with you, right?
Okay.
Because everybody agrees Jackie should have to do a challenge, right?
Woo, yeah, listen to him.
It can't be a
Awesome.
challenge accepted without a challenge.
yeah.
So good luck to you.
Okay, if
Last
I
minute
need you, can I
planning.
call on you? Because, hey, Bree, I need you.
Obviously,
All right.
obviously. But I will be talking with Jeff, so.
Not too loud, please. He
Just
just
saying.
really talks way too much.
He talks a lot. Just be glad Jerry couldn't make it, because he really talks. He probably got a phone call, though.
All right, all right.
Speaking
well,
of
thanks,
Jerry.
Bree. Woo! Look, he's on
Jerry,
the phone. Be
Jerry.
quiet.
Can you believe that this isn't a part of our show? I know. That's what I was told.
Once again, it is a
I'm glad you're not here.
challenge
It's
accepted
embarrassing
show,
what's
not a Jeff
going
and
on.
Jerry show.
It's embarrassing. I don't know what
Can
to
someone
do.
please escort him out?
I think they just,
Bye,
did
Jeff.
they just did a 20-second clip of all their shows. 20 seconds. That's all it took. And some of them were repeats. I'll fill you in. I'll fill
Like,
you in
I'm
as we
totally
go
blocking
on.
him out. What is he saying?
Bye.
Hello?
What's on tonight? Alexa, launch Netflix.
All right, so for our next special guest, we have someone from Rise Wrestling Academy. He is one of the greatest. His name is Brandon Kay, and he's going to come out with us right now. All right, and he brought a friend, an acquaintance, maybe even an enemy, I don't really know. His name is Lewis, and here he comes.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so wide and nerdy. Just too wide and nerdy. Think I'm just too wide and nerdy. Can't you see I'm wide and nerdy?
All right, awesome. So, as I said, you are from Stronghold Wrestling Academy. Now, I have heard that that is one of the best places to be if you want to wrestle.
Absolutely.
What is or what was your greatest match you've ever done?
In the history of the company?
In the history of the company, in the history of Rise Stronghold Wrestling Academy, what is the greatest match ever done?
Wow, that's a tough one because we had so many great athletes come through this and so many great matches. At the risk of maybe not being as humble as I should, though, I would think my match with Duke Davis, Lewis, I think you would agree, my match with Duke Davis was 30 minutes of magic, has to be the greatest match in Rise history.
And Lewis, what do you think?
Well, we'll agree to disagree. I mean, I think my match when I faced two of the best independent wrestlers in Pittsburgh, Liam Moriarty and Jack Pollock, in a triple threat match for the Rise Grand Championship, I think that's
Wait a second, so you wrestled two people at one time?
Two people at one time.
Well, I hear what you're saying, Lewis, and
He's a good communicator.
good job. But I think what you forgot was my match last show with the Gavel David Lawless, and like I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, wow, that's the greatest match in Rise history, right? I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah, it was, C+. But, probably one of the greatest matches in Rise history was me and Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham in a back-to-school match. There were chalkboards. He went through a chalkboard.
You went through a chalkboard.
And I won the match, and that topped everything off. That has to be the greatest match in Rise wrestling history.
I mean, he did go through a chalkboard.
Lewis, see, I don't know why you're disagreeing with me right now, but like, I mean, you agree with me, right? I mean,
He's not agreeing. Oh,
no. You know what I think? You know what I think? This is my student. You know what I think, Lewis?
wait, pause. He's your student?
Yes.
And he's mouthing you?
And he's mouthing. You know what I think, Lewis? I think the greatest match in Rise history hasn't happened yet. What if Lewis fought Brandon Kay right now?
What? Wait a second.
Right now.
Okay.
That's kind of what we do.
I got some. I will say a word.
Grab the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're gonna be my old teacher? Well, I'm gonna take you to school.
Like, this is getting really heated right now.
A+.
Ooh. Listen, you can't touch others. You can't be doing that. Wait a second. Guys, come on, just calm down. Just calm down.
Yeah.
Lewis?
Yeah.
Lewis, you better
I
listen.
think you should stop.
Okay.
Listen.
Yes.
He was your teacher. Like, you got to listen to your teacher.
I will listen to him.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna listen.
Okay. Don't touch. All right? Now listen. Now, you need to be gentle. All right? Okay. Now, I told him, and he's not listening.
It's fine. Don't we have clips to look at?
All right, you know what? Since these guys aren't behaving, let's just take a look at some clips from when we were at Rise.
Hi, I'm Brienne.
And I'm Jackie.
And this is Challenge Accepted.
Woo, and we are here at Stronghold, Arena. Yes.
For Rise Wrestling, and it is so exciting.
It
Are you
is.
so excited?
Oh, I am so excited.
Challenge accepted.
Hi.
I'm doing wonderful today.
Yeah, you're wrestling tonight, right?
I am in the main event tonight.
The main event.
Main event.
Yeah. Who are you wrestling?
I'm wrestling Lee Moriarty and Jack Pollock for the title.
Are you just gonna stand on the side and wait for them, and then just lay on top of them and pin them?
I should just go outside of the ring, play some Xbox.
There you go.
And just wait for them to duke it out and hope they don't notice me.
That's important.
Just waltz right in with my brand new St. Patrick's Day suspenders.
They're nice.
Happy
Very
St.
nice.
Patty's Day.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, hold the title, take all my toy titles, throw them away. I don't need them anymore. And have a real title.
Yeah. So this will be your first real title.
Are you ready to put it all on the line tonight?
This is intense.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Are we gonna see a nerd champion tonight? Yes, sir. Let me hear it. Yes, sir. Let me hear it. Yes, sir.
Yes. That was intense. All right.
Lewis, you said it was the greatest match, but, you know, you didn't win.
I know.
It's okay. It's okay. Your teacher taught you well. You were a very good teacher.
I try.
He did a great job.
And I'm kidding with you, Lewis. You know I love you. This is one of my best students. I mean, look at this guy. He deserves all the kind round of applause for everything he's accomplished in wrestling.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lewis, for being a good representative of the school.
You're a good guy. Thank you so much, Brandon Kay and Lewis, for joining us on this episode. We will see you in a little bit.
All right.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Woo!
So what do you think about that?
All right, so I have a few things to say, but I'm going to wait till the wrestlers get away because I'm scared. All right, so I'm not trying to say anything negative about Jackie because this is totally your show, but when we went and did wrestling, she didn't get body slammed.
Hey,
Well, I believe that.
but I can hear you.
But you know,
I did.
did you? That's because you were the star of the show.
No.
But listen, Rick and I do a show called Wrestle Heat. It's a talk show about wrestling. We did a wrestling, and I even worked on wrestling shows. And so Rick and I had a really good show. I think these two ought to be on Wrestle Heat.
That would be really cool. So Lewis, what's going on?
So you said she's never been body slammed,
That is very true.
and I see a table.
That is very. Are you tempted?
She's right next to the table.
She is right next to the. I mean that. We're
It's a
gonna
hard
eat.
no for body slam. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry.
She can be body slam. She can do it.
No, I didn't.
It hurt real
I
bad.
can admit my own struggles. I just
That's
can't
okay.
do body slam.
Jackie, I have a question. Did you
No,
come
I'm
up with a
sorry.
challenge yet?
No, you know, we're just, shh, please. I need time to think, okay? All right, so up
I
next,
think-
he
I
couldn't
think-
be here. Could I, you know what, it's my time to talk.
I think it's a challenge to have her think.
I think we're in
That's
timeout.
whenever I go.
I think we're in
Man,
timeout.
they
too.
are rough today. Whew.
That's a
All right,
challenge.
so up next, his name is Killer Kennedy. He eats for competition. Like we went, my old co-host and I, we went and watched him
Old.
eat.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
wrong.
Old as in young, but no longer with us. Like she didn't
Former.
die, she just is no longer on Challenge Accepted. It's okay. He ate a 12-pound pizza. It was a 50 cut. It was like as big as this table right here, not like this big, but like this big. We're gonna watch a clip and see him eating this pizza. Now, if you have a weak stomach, just feel free to look away, okay? Feel free to look away. You don't have to watch it, but here we are. We're gonna watch this clip.
Do we have to watch this?
Tonight we are at Alexander's right on Main Street in Mount Pleasant, and I am so excited because the Killer Kennedy is here and he is eating a 50-slice pizza.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Woo! Look at him go! Look at him go! They're just Team Alexander's doing. Oh look! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Look at his mouth stretching. This is so crazy. Old farts are taking their time.
Whoa! Look at.
Oh man! Look at her go.
She's like going.
She's like, I got this folded in half.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
Uh oh.
It's all right. It's all right.
We'll cool it down for you. Go, 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 go. Look, old farts are literally taking their time.
They're going for a mosey on a Sunday afternoon.
They're pacing themselves, and he's eating like a crazy man. It hasn't started yet.
Oh.
Ready? Nice. Yeah. All right. Let's see. When he has no food in his mouth, he has to swallow. I cannot see.
I can't
see.
She's holding up the timer.
He's almost there. Come on, swallow that down. It can be stuck in your esophagus. Oh, more of the water. Keep clapping. Here we go.
Keep clapping.
Got this.
Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Oh, he's almost there.
I can't see. He's in the way.
Was the challenge for you two to watch them eat?
Jeff, you weren't there. That was the challenge.
Just to
and it
watch
was a
them?
hard one.
Yeah, it was, nope. It took him 48 minutes to eat a 12-pound pizza all by himself. He didn't take it with a friend. He was all on his own eating that pizza. So, of course, he couldn't be here today, but he wanted, and here's one of the challenges, he wanted to challenge me to eat 50 Little Debbie birthday cakes. 50 of them. Now, I'm pretty sure I can do this. He seems to think that I can't, but I'm pretty sure I can. But we're gonna watch him eat 50 of these and see how well he does it. So let's go ahead and watch.
What's up, Killer Clan? Killer coming at you. Tonight is a celebration. That's right. Armstrong Productions is celebrating 50 episodes of Challenge Accepted. Now, if you're not sure what Challenge Accepted was, if you remember back to the Alexander Team Pizza Challenge that Killer did solo, I was the guest on that show, and they're celebrating their 50th episode, and they wanted me to do something special. So I thought, well, what other way to celebrate than with some birthday cake? I have in front of me 50 for 50 episodes. 50 of the brand new Little Debbie birthday cakes. Now, I had these stacked up like a sweet Jenga puzzle, but they started to crumple on me and fell apart, so I'll try to keep count on them as best I can, but they're all there, but I had to separate them into smaller stacks. I also got I got 64 ounces of milk. I couldn't find any in 50, but 50 ounces plus. So I got 50 cakes and 50 things of milk. 50 ounces of milk. We'll separate these into cups, then I'll finish the milk separate. I'm going to get straight into the video. I'm going to try to do this as fast as humanly possible. I don't know the exact calories on it, but I will put it up on the screen right now for you. I'm going to start this timer. I will also put a timer on the screen for you guys at home. But I'm going to start this at the 10-second mark. If you don't remember the Alexander Pizza Challenge, I will put a link up here. There will be a card you can click on and go back and check that out. 11-pound pizza, 2-man challenge. Finished it solo. You'll have to watch it to find out what the time was. Without further ado, at the 10-second mark, I'm going to go for it. I will put a timer on the screen for you guys. Look, it gets sticky. Woo! Wow. That's a lot of birthday cake. Whew. I mean, I think that just took care of all my birthday cake for every birthday that I've ever had. So that's 50 Little Debbie birthday cakes and a half a gallon of milk. I started at the 10-second mark for 5 minutes and 11 seconds. That's a lot of cake. But out there in YouTube land, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Make sure you check out Armstrong's channel. I'll put a link in the description. Check out that Challenge Accepted series that they do. They have all kinds of different videos where a couple of the hosts take on different things. They had some teams with me doing the pizza challenge, and it was a fun experience. I wish I could make the special, but I won't be there. The Carbo has a volleyball game that night, so they asked me to do this little video, so I decided to do it for you. But I don't think I need any cake for a while. And if you go to the supermarket, check out those Little Debbie cakes because they're pretty good. But like always, please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. That was, yeah. Anyways, he said he got rid of them in what, 5 minutes, 11 seconds? I can get rid of these in way less.
Jackie.
I can't.
Jackie.
I can't.
Jackie.
And here's how I get rid of them. Oh!
Hey, over here. Oh, Jeff's hungry. Jeff's hungry.
I am going to eat these. Please take them. And look,
thank you.
I did it in less than 5 minutes. So eat them up. Eat them up. Have some goodies. Come get them. There's all kinds of here because I can't throw any farther.
This is the best part of the show.
I know.
There you go. Have some more. Thank you. Woo!
Rick, he loves to eat. Rick loves to eat.
And happy 50th episode. Ooh, there we go. Throw that one off too. Woo! All right, enjoy. Remember, don't eat 50 of them. You might get sick. All right, I don't think anyone out here is a professional food eater, but there's all kinds of stuff. That was intense. That was really intense. I almost lost my dinner. But Killer Kennedy, he even said that he wanted to do another show with Challenge Accepted. So who knows what'll come up soon.
Jerry, no, they didn't serve us anything.
Who's Gary?
They gave us Little Debbie
Who's
cakes.
Gary?
I know.
Why are you talking about Gary?
When you and I eat, we have
Come
good
on
food.
now. Could you please
This
just be
is
quiet?
Little
Like, for
Debbie.
once in your life, could you just not talk?
I agree. I'll fill you in as we go along.
Here we go again. Talk.
Hunger exists in every county in America. More than 1 in 5 children are at risk. Armstrong continues to create awareness in our communities through Breaking Bread, our initiative to provide resources to food pantries and soup kitchens. Here's how to help. Stop by your local Armstrong office and donate non-perishable food items. Attend special Breaking Bread events held in your area, or volunteer at your local food bank. For more information, visit us on Facebook at Armstrong One Wire and click the Breaking Bread tab.
I'm okay because the heat is still coming off me. My fingers are freezing though. That's so cool! But look, challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. We accepted the challenge.
All right.
Woo. Okay, we're getting closer. It's not. It's getting colder the closer we get to the water.
Okay, the game plan. Remember, we run in to the knees.
To the ankles.
To the ankles.
Knees if we get ambitious.
Okay, and then run out and go to the fire tent.
Oh my gosh, it's so close! I thought we still had more.
Craziness.
I thought we had more room.
Don't splash me.
Don't splash. Don't splash.
To the
To the ankles. To the ankles.
To the
I just hope it'll
window.
fall. I don't
To
think
the
we can say
wall.
that. I don't think we can say that.
Oh my God, it's so cool. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're running. Okay, we got this. Oh my God, my toes are burning. My legs are burning. Please move. We're so cold. He's walking. Oh my goodness, he's red. Oh, my toes are burning. This guy's walking in front of us. He needs to move a little faster. My toes are like burning balls of flame.
So here we are, Brianne and the polar bear. They are coming out. Woohoo!
That's a real polar bear.
Hey, friend.
Hey, I like your polar bear.
Isn't he nice?
Yes.
Do you remember what he's from?
Polar bears.
He is. Are you from the North Pole or the South Pole?
Polar bears are in the North Pole.
The North
'Cause
Pole.
Penguins are in the South Pole? No.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. Does it matter? I don't know.
I don't know.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we met?
Yes. We met him when we did the polar bear plunge, which happened to be January 1st of 2018.
New Year's Day.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It was fun.
It was what, like -2 degrees. Ann and Shirley and Dayton were there, and a bunch of the stilt
Yeah.
walkers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whoa! How did this? What?
Who knew?
Did you have this on a string?
You know, I'm just good. So Jackie, here's
Yeah.
what I want you to do.
Okay.
Real quick, I just want you to stand in here
Why?
because I asked you to, and we're friends.
Do it.
I mean,
Lewis wants you to.
well, Lewis can just shove it. Shove that birthday cake
Okay,
in your mouth.
listen. Lewis is a very polite nerd.
Okay,
and
I'm
needs to be
sorry.
nice.
I got a little too
So
assertive.
here's my thought.
Okay.
So 2018.
Okay.
New Year's Day, we kicked it off the right way.
We did.
Polar
I
bear
mean,
plunge.
wait a second. We had to chisel some ice out first,
Well, we didn't do it.
and polar bear helped us.
Someone else did it,
Oh,
but we chiseled out ice.
No, like it could be us, okay?
Yeah.
Just tell everyone it's us.
And then in February, we did the Frosty Frolic
Yeah,
in
that was
California,
cold.
where you jump in the water.
Yeah.
And that was really cold. And do you know what I was thinking about?
If I did, I'd be a mind reader, but I'm not.
Well then, so before you were on the show,
Uh-huh.
season 1, Jessica and I did a jump that you didn't do.
A jump in what? Sand?
And no,
I did.
into
Jessica was
we
really
did the
good.
Frosty Frolic. And you know what? Jeff and Jerry wouldn't come with us.
Well, they're
We
lame
invited
anyways.
them, and they wouldn't come.
We did come. They told us the wrong day.
No, please.
We ended up the
Here
wrong
he goes,
day.
making
We
up
were there.
excuses.
Jeff talks a lot of smack. But Jeff, do you want to come up with Jackie?
I can't hear you.
Jeff?
Talking to this gentleman.
He doesn't have his
Do
hearing
you, do you want to come? Because I
I got a
have.
call coming. Hold on.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
All right. Jeff's over there talking smack because he was like, "Wait, you just watched the Killer Kennedy eat a pizza? What's the challenge in that?" And I was like, "Jeff, you don't understand. You weren't there.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
we had to work
Absolutely.
the room. That was an
Absolutely.
hour. That was a challenge. But he's over there talking smack, and so I don't want to give him room to be dissing you, Jackie, because
Yeah.
I love. Who loves Jackie?
I mean, hello,
I
Jackie.
love Jackie. So I feel like there has to be a real challenge today.
So, like watching a clip of the polar bear plunge.
Yes.
Okay.
That, but then there should be like a real life aspect.
I mean, I can just watch the challenge.
Well, that's what everyone else is gonna do.
But I already,
because
I
they're
mean,
just-
I did the challenge, so I know what it's like to get like wet.
You did the challenge once. Well, twice.
No, I did it. Girl, let's not even go there. What? I don't understand
Go
what you
where?
and polar bear are doing right now.
Do you want one? Yeah, there you go. Make sure everybody
I mean, are we
can see
eating
it's an
popcorn?
Armstrong.
Oh, that's
It's
popcorn.
an Armstrong
You brought me
bucket.
popcorn.
All right.
That is so kind of
Should
you.
we count down?
Count down for what? Why are you counting down?
1,
No. Counting down
2,
for what?
3.
What? Cold.
I think they need to retake that.
Let Yogi Bear
What's
dump
going
it
on
on too.
here?
There better not be anything else going on there, is all I'm saying.
Like,
You're
how,
just holding
what,
it
what-
for
I
me.
don't understand. I don't know why you're dumping water on me right now.
That is the challenge.
What's the challenge?
For you to get water dumped on you.
But I already jumped in a river. Plus, I already went up into my knees for another river. This doesn't make any sense to me.
That's okay.
This is so cold. I feel so mean. What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to continue this show?
Well, the magician guy's here. What's his name? He's really good.
Magical Garrett. He's
Magical
like one
Garrett
of my
can
favorite
come
people
out,
ever.
and you can go in the green room and do magic.
Wait, Magical Garrett can magically make me dry again, right?
I don't know if he's that good.
Okay. Well,
Does-
how
is-
about
I don't know if
Magical
that's-
Garrett? Why don't you come on up?
Where is he at?
He does card tricks. And he's like phenomenal.
He's
with card
amazing?
tricks. Yeah, he's super, super awesome. He's actually going to call some people out of the crowd.
Ooh.
To come up.
Can
and
I
do some
request
card
being
tricks
called
on
out?
him. I mean, I suppose you could raise your hand.
I'll raise my hand. I want to do that.
All
Are
right.
we still friends? I think that's
I
the most
mean,
important thing. Are we still friends? Jacqueline.
I mean,
That was a challenge.
I am soaking wet,
You are
and my
soaking wet.
shoes are soaking
Those
wet.
shoes are really cute.
I like.
So
like
I don't. I
yoga.
mean, I'll get back to you once I'm dried and maybe like not looking like a soggy rat. Then I
look beautiful.
Thanks. I will get back to you on that.
All right.
I'm gonna go and dry off. Magical Garrett's gonna come up and perform some awesome magic.
All right. Let's check out Magical Garrett. Come
All
on,
right.
Polar Bear.
Go ahead and tell me when to stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Okay. Go ahead, take that card.
Can I look at the card too?
Yep, show everyone, not me.
Don't tell anyone. Maybe show the camera.
When you're done, go ahead and put it in the deck wherever.
All right. Oh, look at Andy go. Oh, put it right in there. There you go.
Ooh, this is exciting.
All right, just hold on to that.
All right.
All right, look at me. Look at me.
I'm shaking. I'm so nervous.
It's a red card.
Yes.
It's like under 10.
Yes.
It's like a heart.
Yes.
6 of hearts.
Yes. How'd that happen? Isn't he magical? Sure. I'm so excited for him. That's great. Did you believe him? That he's magical? Yes. I think he's like really a wizard. Really? Yeah,
I don't
for
know
real.
about that.
He's a wizard. Shh, don't tell anyone you're not. Shh. Shh. It's part of the challenge.
All right, so I'm gonna show you a magic trick with a wine bottle, okay? It's gonna amaze all your friends. Ready? All right. Bottle's gone. I'll check. Definitely gone. Trust me. Here's the hard part, making it come back. Okay? No, but no, really, it's gone. Like it's gone. We're gonna bring a table out, and we're gonna call a couple people out on
Is
stage,
it under me?
and we're gonna have some fun.
It's not under me.
Maybe he made Jessica disappear.
Oh my God, he disappeared
Where did he go?
into a puddle of water. Over.
I need 2 volunteers. You? You. Come on up.
It's your show.
All right. Hi. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna have you do. Just say stop whenever.
Stop.
Right there. All right. Go ahead and take that Sharpie. Uncap the Sharpie. All right. So on the back of the King of Hearts, I just need you to sign your name.
Sign my name.
Yep. Social Security.
I'm not doing that.
No? Okay. That was worth a shot. All right. So we're gonna set your card right here. Could you put your finger right there? All right. So now go ahead and hand off the marker to her. So now you are gonna tell me to stop as well.
Stop.
Right there. Okay. So the 9 of diamonds. Now you see, she signed on the back of her card. What I want you to do is sign on the face of yours.
Your signature's pretty. I'm serious.
So here's what we're able to do. We're able to take your card. It's okay. Let go. And we're gonna take the signature off the king and put it on the back of her card. So go ahead, select any card. Don't trust me. All right, you go ahead, show everyone. Yep, show everyone.
So don't say it.
You ready? Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. So I'm just gonna give a shuffle. You remember the card?
No, I don't. You remember.
You remember? Okay. All right. Look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna grab 5 cards. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you 5 cards. Hopefully one of them is yours. But don't make it obvious. If you see it, don't make it obvious, all right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was your card in there?
Yes.
Was it in there? All right.
I remember what it was now. Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. What was your card?
I don't
Go ahead, say it out loud.
4 cards.
4 hearts, ready? Watch. Did you see what happened? 4 jumped from here, landed upside down in the middle of the deck over there. So that's true. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So then when we go through, there should be 1 card face up into the deck. Thank you.
That's a lot of pressure.
All right. So go ahead and select any card. All right. So I want you to draw whatever you like on the face. Whatever you like. Just let me know when you're ready. All right. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. On the back of the 5 of diamonds, I'm gonna draw something. Now it's not the best, but I drew a magician. So this magician is gonna find your card. So on the 5, you see we're able to shoot it off 5 to what I'm hoping is your card. No, that's not your card. Let's see. Try it one more time. 3rd time's the charm, right? So, well, I got about 40 more tries, so we're gonna be here for a while, so don't worry. Sit back, relax. No, I'm just kidding. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna speed up the process. I just need you to open your hand real quick. So, just go ahead and open so I can hold on to that. Hold on to it. All right, you got him?
Okay.
Go ahead and throw them in. So now, if we go through, we're gonna find our magician, but hopefully this time, found your card. So, I made a prediction before the trick started. We're gonna do trick, but I made a prediction. So I want you to hold on real tight. No funny business, all right? No funny business. So I'm just gonna shuffle the deck. Give it a quick shuffle. And we're gonna get 2 leader cards. I'll show you what I mean. That one. Take. So we have the Ace of Diamonds and the 9 of Spades, okay? So here's what I want you to do. See, now I would do the magic. You're gonna do all the work for me. So we have our so come on over.
Okay.
We have 2 leader cards.
2 leader cards.
Go ahead, take that deck.
Okay.
So here's what I want you to do. Face down.
Face down.
If you think it's a red card, you're gonna put it there.
Okay.
If you think it's a black card, you're gonna put it right there.
Okay.
So go ahead. Yep, all of them. All the way through. So we'll just kind of scrunch them up and again. All right, stop right there. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna switch. So now, if you think it's a red card, you're gonna put it here. It's a black card. You're gonna put it right there. All right. So we're gonna go back to original files. Let's see how you did. So, not bad. You almost had them all, except for one. And then here, all in order, black and red. But you see, you missed one, the Queen of Diamonds. But what if I told you before this trick, I knew you would get them all right? prediction? Or what does it say?
All except for the Queen of Diamonds.
All right. I got another trick in store. Whoever. Nah, it's fine. Go ahead. Pick any card. Any card. All right. So I want you to sign your name on the face. Good? All right. So go ahead. Now, would it be impressive if I found your card behind my back like this? Would that be impressive? Kind of impressive? Okay. How about I do one better?
Okay.
And find it with my mouth. I pull one card out. Is that your card?
That's my card. That's weird. That's very weird. You get to take that home with you.
Thank you for coming up.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I got a magic trick for you.
Okay.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1.
Okay. 1.
All right. Now you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Did I do a good job? Okay, you ready? Take this card and look at it. Show everyone. Don't show me.
Did you just look at it?
No? All right. Now don't show me and put it right here.
Don't show her the card she already saw.
Okay, sure. Okay. Let me use this table for a second.
Excuse you.
Okay?
Excuse you again.
Ready? The next card I pull out is not going to be yours. Is that not your card?
That is not my card.
Okay.
Good job, Jack.
How does she do it?
She's amazing.
Is this not your card?
No.
Okay.
She's 2 for
Not
2.
his card. Now, this next one I pull out will most definitely be your card. You ready? Are you sure?
I'm ready.
Are you so excited for this?
Very.
Is that your card?
That is my card.
How did you do that?
Aren't I a fabulous magician?
You are. You're getting there.
All right, thank you. All right, since you think you can do better than I can, let me see your most fabulous, awesome, card chopping, arm chopping, whatever you do. I don't know, you're magical. So, you show me. Yeah, he's
you
magical,
come on this
Garrett.
side.
I don't want to.
Will you come on this side so you can show the crowd?
No, because you're gonna whip
Okay.
cards out of your pocket.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna go on this side.
All right. Go ahead. Select any card. You happy with that card?
Oh no, this is a hard one. I told you before, I don't know the difference between spades and clubs.
That's all right if I see the card. I've seen this trick
Okay.
1,000 times. Get
Okay.
it? Because magician. Okay. All right. So I want you to sign your name on the face of that.
Like my signature.
Your signature.
And you're gonna keep this for when I'm famous?
Yeah.
Jackie, you're already famous.
On which one, the face?
That's the face.
This is the face.
Mhm. All right. There's your card.
Okay.
We're gonna put it somewhere in the middle. I need both your hands. All right. So I'm gonna sandwich the deck here. Sandwich it in your hands. All right, great.
I'm gonna be able to eat this when you're done?
If you want
You said
to.
it's a sandwich. I'm just saying.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you an example. Give me a little room, just a
No, I'm too
squeeze.
scared. Okay,
Give
go
me a little
ahead.
room.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you an example. So I'm gonna try and find a card like the King of Spades or something, for
Okay.
instance. So you see, I find the card. So now, we're gonna find your card.
My card.
It has ink on it.
But what if I don't remember what my card is?
Doesn't matter, it has ink on it, so it's
Let's
gonna
try to do
feel
something.
a little bit different, like right there.
That's
Now here's
my
the kicker.
card!
Here's the kicker. Whole deck is invisible.
You know what? That was pretty good.
Thank you.
It truly was. I mean, my card trick was better.
Hands down.
But I will teach you that card trick when you're older.
Okay.
Okay? All right, good. Well, thank you so much for being magical.
Well, thank you.
And yeah, it was amazing. I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir.
I don't know about that.
No, I will. Thank you. All right.
You want me to fill in here while we're sitting here?
No, we don't want you to fill in anything.
Jackie does not want you to.
Okay.
Jackie is my friend.
That's right.
And I
I'm her
love
friend.
her. And she is my friend too.
We could do a whole show
I am
on what
your
you
friend
just said.
still, regardless of you dumping 2 popcorn bowls of water on me.
They were
Was it cold?
Armstrong buckets.
I'm still.
They were Armstrong buckets. So that means that it was full of love. 'Cause it was
Advertised.
Armstrong.
It was advertised water.
I made sure that the label was on the outside.
Yeah, but it was also ice cold water. I mean, you could have made it at least bath
So
temperature.
can I just full disclosure?
No.
Rick is the one who filled the buckets.
I mean,
That's
I
all
already
I'm
said
saying.
no, but you
I
kept
thought it was the
talking.
polar bear that filled the
I
buckets.
mean, whatever.
I could do a whole
All
show.
right.
I could do a whole show on you two.
Okay.
The love affair, the hate affair,
Okay.
the
So,
affair.
stop talking once again. My show, not yours. Keep that in mind when you go to open your mouth. Okay?
It's okay. It's fine.
All right. So, we have a clip that's coming up about a Halloween episode. I don't do Halloween very well. I get scared. Like, I can't even watch The Walking Dead. Stranger Things is giving me a little bit of anxiety to watch. Like, I just can't. So we have this clip. Let's take a look at this clip and see what happens.
We're gonna go to an undisclosed location, meaning we don't even know where we're going. Rick, and we're gonna camp
That's right.
in the middle of the night. We're setting up tents in the middle of the night. There could be like mice
Yeah.
and spiders
And centipedes.
and centipedes.
Millipedes.
All the ones that crawl out. I've never seen Hocus Pocus,
Oh, okay.
and I'm nervous that I'm too old to appreciate it now.
Yeah.
Because I didn't watch it when I was younger. Have you ever seen it?
I don't think so. I know that's like a big rave, like at this
Yes.
time of the year.
It's like a cult classic.
What? Oh my God!
No, I can believe this is not cool. I'm sorry, I'm in your foot. Oh my God! I can't
That escalated quickly.
Was that the
I got
challenge?
the shakes right now because I'm scared. So here's what happened. So Rick decided, oh, I'm just gonna take you guys. You're gonna go out into the woods, into the middle of nowhere where there's no people around. So if you scream, they can't hear you. And we were gonna put up a tent. We were gonna build a fire. We were gonna roast marshmallows, and like we were just gonna have talk about scary stories, talk about like pumpkins and goblins, and nothing too scary. Then all of a sudden, Michael Myers comes out of the middle of nowhere and totally scares us a lot. Terribly. Like my heart right now is still pounding because I feel like something is going to jump out at me. I don't know what. But I just am so scared. I almost cried a couple of times. Like it was really horrid. I'm trying to stall because I truly do feel like something is about to jump out at me.
Then no. Jackie, it's okay.
Jackie, he's behind you. He's behind you. No. I told you, Rick, not to have anyone scary. No! I don't have anywhere else to run. Can I just hide behind here, please? Is he gone? I don't know. Okay. Like, I've never seen this movie either with the theme song because I'm too scared.
And we're all just kind of watching.
And sometimes I get this thing where I'm just gonna fight everyone, so I might karate chop in my
Good
mugshot.
luck.
Okay. I think we're clear. Oh, my back is spazzing. Oh. Whew. Anyone have a heart monitor? I think I need one. Oh, my Lord. That was scary. Rick, please don't ever do that to me again. That was really scary. Corner.
Okay.
Go get him.
You mind if I come up here for a second?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, then what'd you ask me for?
Because I'm trying to be nice. So, Jackie, this was a great evening tonight. You want to give her a nice round of applause?
Thank you.
Number one, I enjoyed all your guests.
Thank you.
And it's not easy to stand up here in front of a crowd. I understand.
I thought you were going to say it's not easy standing up here with you.
What can I say? But I think we should invite all our guests back up.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all of our guests who participated today, come on up here. Like, up here.
I'm bringing the microphone too.
All right, bring that mic, Lewis. It's good. It's
Okay, we should
awesome.
stand in the middle.
Don't push me. Nope. You're going to need to...
Come
on, hug him. Give him a hug.
This is our final guest. No, you're fine.
I'm hyperventilating.
You are. But all the guests were great tonight. The magician, he was great.
He's magical.
He is
His
magical.
name is Magical Garrett. You can call him Magical Garrett.
Magical Garrett.
Yeah.
This gentleman right here.
Lewis.
Look, it's on his...
Lewis.
Brienne.
Brienne.
Brandon K.
Brandon K. And Magical Garrett.
And then, I'm not sure who you are. I can't really look at you straight on.
He doesn't talk much.
I think his lips are
He doesn't talk
stoned.
much.
Yeah.
His name is.
But
What is he, Slater? No, that's from Saved by the Bell.
he's your new co-host for the show.
Jason? That's Jason? That's, you're Jason. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been fun. I have my
It has been.
Yeah.
It has been
It's been
fun.
fun. It's been amazing. All of you guys, thank you so much for coming. My name is Jackie Shopes, and this has been Challenge Accepted. Thanks, y'all.
Okay, we done? Okay, stay tuned for the Jeff and Jerry show. You're my first guest. You want to come up here for a second? You want to come up here for a second?